Kia ora whānau.
Kia ora.
I'm Leanne,
Hi, and I'm Leia.
and we run a school for gifted healers called Next Level. Welcome to our live. At our school, just as a little bit of introduction, our goal is to heal the planet. Just a little goal that we have here. And we have a vision of creating magnificent healers so they too can heal the planet with us. Don't intend to do that on our own. So welcome everybody. Welcome back to part 2 of Manifestation is the New Meditation. And today we are going to have a guided manifestation. So quite excited about that. We'll try not to keep you too long before we get into it. Hey Carmel, lovely to see you. But we thought we'd just do a little recap on last week, not too long because...
just while we're waiting for other people to join us.
Yeah. And then we want to get really clear on intent because like we talked about last week, that's really important. So we want to be clear on our intent for our manifestation today before we get into our guided manifestation. So just before we do, we will be sending Healing Your Way. Hey, I'm assuming you've got Alex with you. Hi.
Hey, Julie.
Hey, Julie. Just so that we know, when we do manifestation today, we'll be sending Healing Your Way as well. So additional bonus. Hey, Linda. We're looking forward to it too. So
oh, Maria. Hi, Maria.
Hey, Maria.
Hey, Sid.
So it'd be great if you haven't already. Lovely to hear you guys have already said who's in the house. Lovely to hear from you all. If you haven't already, please put your name down and where you're from, just so that we can
connect in with you and send that healing to you directly.
When we do the manifestation. Extra bonus. So yay. So just a wee recap on last week.
So last week we talked about why we do manifestation, and well, it's about refocusing rather than focusing on fears and worries, it's about refocusing that to making it something positive. So focusing on the change you want to be. We talked about how in today's society and with things going on, those who let those things worry them, it's really easy to go down a rabbit hole, and that puts us in a dark space, and that's certainly where we don't want to be. So it's okay to be aware of these things because we all need to be educated about what's going on, especially in the environment, our planet, what we are doing to the environment and what we can do to help. But how we refocus that is that we manifest the positive. So we ourselves go to utopia. We see the world being harmonious, the world already being healed, and the planet loving us, and we love the planet. And when we go there, we're actually changing that focus to making it positive, because as it is that everyone has a right to freedom and everyone has a right to hope, and manifestation helps to create that to a reality. So hi Linda.
Awesome. Hey Linda. Hey Rachel.
So also not to get stuck on the how. It's manifesting what it is that you want, and we're going to go back into detail on that just before we do our manifestation. So to help guide you into that.
Awesome. So like I say, lovely to hear from all of you who have let us know who's in the house. If you haven't already put your name down, just say hi I don't know, drop a emoji or something like that, just so we know. So when we're doing manifestation, we can connect with you and send healing your way. We talked last week a lot about intent and being really clear on intent. And while we've got so many of us about to do this wonderful manifestation, and I tell you, I can feel it already. I feel so excited. I can feel all the power of all you wonderful people out there. We're all going to get something wonderful out of this. So we just need to make sure that we're all on the same path and we're all thinking exactly the same things. So let us know what it is you want to manifest. So as an example, when we do our manifestation, we talk about we want to be the best version of ourselves we can possibly be. So when we're thinking about what that means to us and what sits behind that, is we want to be our true authentic selves. So we want to be as close to our true authentic self as we can be. We want to be healthy, we want to be focused, we want, for us, we want our school to be really successful so that we can heal the planet, so that we can teach lots of people so they can all help to heal the planet. So those are the sorts of things in our current future that we want to manifest and that we think about when we think about your true authentic self. Kia ora, Wayne.
Kia ora.
So flick it to us. What is it that you want in your current future when you think about being your true authentic self, your best version of yourself, or whatever it is? Send some words through to us so that we can all connect with those and be thinking about them.
So while you're doing that, I am going to type away and actually start typing up what our group wants to manifest. So be completely think about yourself, what you want for yourself, what you want for your whānau, what you want for others. Yeah.
Awesome. Listen,
So,
Carmel would love to be the perfect human incarnation of my higher self. Excuse me, look at me. I should put my glasses on. That sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
Awesome. Everybody get that? That's something that we can all go for.
Higher self.
Ah, kia ora, Keisha.
Kia ora, Keisha.
Keisha's after happiness. Awesome. And Linda says well-being. Beautiful. Keep sending them through.
Yeah.
Awesome. The other thing that we manifest as well in our current future, and we talked quite a bit about this last week, is abundance. So we all want abundance, but let's get clear on what abundance is.
Freedom, genuine connection. Oh, love it.
Oh, beautiful. Nice, Linda. So let's get clear on what abundance is. So for us, abundance is we want abundance in happiness. We want abundance in loving relationships. We want abundance, so we want our tribe, so those who are on the same journey with us, or like-minded people. We want abundance in money, and we talked about this last week, not being greedy, wanting abundance in money. If we're going to heal the planet, we need some money to do it, and everybody's the same. Forgiveness. Beautiful.
Awesome.
Absolutely beautiful. So what is it when you think of abundance? Start flicking those through to us too. It's a great point that Ra makes, because when we think about being the best version of ourselves, freedom comes straight to mind. We want freedom, and how do you get freedom? That's through forgiveness, through let going of self-limiting beliefs, all of those things. Maria, best version of self with abundance of all I need to achieve
Lifting levels of humanity and the planet.
Gorgeous.
Oh, yes.
And good abundant health, especially for perfection back in your shoulder. Oh, nice. Yeah, perfect. Let's manifest that, Sid.
Yeah.
Good shoulder for you. So just while you're sending those through, keep sending them through. I'll just say again, if you weren't on before and you're on now, If you haven't dropped your name in already, all those of you who have already made a comment, we've noted you down. We will connect with you while we're doing our manifestation, and we'll send healing to you at the same time. So if you haven't already put your name down, drop it in the comments. Still some more great comments coming through.
Oh, and if you have any questions whatsoever, please do put your questions in there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And even if we aren't able to answer them in this live session, we'll answer them after.
Yeah. So don't be shy. Put your
Yeah.
questions in. There's some great healers in this group here that are on at the moment. So if we can't answer them too, others will be able to answer them and chip in. So it's not all about us. It's about us as a group and a tribe. So, hey, Pete. Nice to meet you.
We'll send you healing vibes for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so just while you're sending that through, and we're just about to get into our guided manifestation in a minute, I just want to briefly recap on the 4 steps that we talked about last week. So the first step is to visualize. So our easy as 4-step process to manifestation, the first step there is to visualize. Don't panic if you can't do any of these steps. Like I say, we'll be sending healing through to you. We're holding space. We've got all of these fantastic healers on at the moment. We will all be manifesting together, so you will all get the benefit of the manifestation. All of us will get the benefit of the manifestation from all of us that are on the group. So it's going to be a powerful manifestation. I can just feel it in my belly. So the first one is to visualize. So Leia's going to talk us through the manifestation today. She's going to do the guided manifestation, and as she's doing that, we just concentrate on her voice and try to come up with a picture of what she's talking about. Now, like we talked about last week, you start getting the doubts come in, but what about this, but what about that? Go past those. We're not interested in the how we got to this position. We're not focused on the path to get there. That will come. All we're focused on is the end result. So we're just going to visualize the picture that she's talking to us about. As you get clearer on that, you then start to connect with the feelings. And this is where we really want to get to. So if you're not a visual person, don't worry. It's the feelings we really want to connect with. So we listen to what she's saying, really try and summons up those feelings as if you are in the space she's talking about. We'll all be holding those feelings. We'll all be holding those feelings for ourselves and on behalf of each other. So you kind of know when you're really starting to feel those feelings as if you are in that space, because you start getting quite excited.
Yeah.
You start feeling an excitement building in your belly. Like I can feel it already. So Beacon. Yes, we will definitely include Beacon in this. We'll connect with Beacon as well. And I know Beacon needs a car. So
we put that on the list already.
Car for Beacon. So yeah, you start to get those excited feelings, and you know that you've really started to connect in with the feelings we're talking about, as if you were there in the space. The third step in the process is you move from feeling as if you're there and knowing this is going to happen to what we call the know phase, or the knowing phase, which is where you have so much belief in an absolute sense of knowing that this is going to happen, so much so that you feel like it's already happened. It's that strong in you. It's that strong. And you know when you've got to this phase, because you start to feel peace starts to come over you. So a feeling of peace. So today during a manifestation, hopefully you'll move through those and you'll feel the excitement and you'll move into that sense of peace. And then some of you may move on to the seeing phase, which is where you may start to have your own visions. It may be about your own path, or it may be about somebody in the group, because we're all going to be connected so much. But you may have your own visions, you may hear, you may have a sense of knowing I think last week we described it like you're writing a plan and you're writing all the steps out as if you've already knew the plan and somebody told you it, but nobody had. You just know what they are. So that's the final phase. So those are the 4 phases. Oh, Kia ora, Carrie. Oh, and health for Cassius. Absolutely, Julie. Yeah, on the list.
Yeah. And health and wealth for all of our whānau, our families.
Yeah. Beautiful. They're all happy. We're all happy.
Yeah, that's right.
So those are the 4 steps. And I think we've got a great list there. Everybody would have read all of that as we were going.
Yep, I loved abundance to create a massive positive global impact.
Beautiful. High five
Definitely
to that.
High five.
Yeah.
That is exactly what we're going to go for.
Yeah. So without any further ado.
Yeah. So just letting you know.
Let's go.
Let's go. Letting you know that we're going to connect to do this healing. So connect with our spiritual realm. We have already put protection around you guys. Around us. That's part of our safety 101 when we do healing, is that we put protection around us all. And we're going to connect in and send this healing manifestation. So you should feel something. You might feel really excited or feel everything as we're going through, or
we'll see how you go.
So we're just going to again being clear on our intent. So this manifestation, we are going to manifest the best versions of ourselves, to be our true authentic self, an incarnation of your highest self. We're going to manifest well-being, calm, freedom, genuine connection. We're going to lift the levels of humanity in the planet. We want abundant health. We want perfection in your back and shoulder. Forgiveness. We want our true path. We want to be great healers. We want abundance to create a massive positive global impact. And that includes finances, love, relationships, being surrounded by our tribe, we want to, one was our own whare. We got that request earlier on.
Yes, we did too. Yeah.
Yes, Sean, he wants his own whare.
Yes.
And so with that...
House.
A house. Sorry, for those who aren't from New Zealand. We want holidays, enough money, so abundance so that we can have holidays. Oh, Mittens, he's keen for some healing too. So yes, we want healing for our animals as well. We all love our animals like they're our children. We want a car for Beckham, and a car for anyone else
who needs one.
We want health and wealth for our family. We want health for Cassius. Cassius is one of our #1 fans. Yes.
Yeah. So nice and clear on intent.
Yep.
Anything else we need to know about? I think that's about it. I think we're ready to drop into some manifestation. So one more thing. This is just for those who are watching the replay. This is a replay. You will still get a lot out of manifestation. You may not get the healing that we're sending through or as a group that we're creating for each other, but you will still get the benefit of all of the manifestation by going through the guided manifestation on your own. Yeah. So
and it's worth noting. So this week we are doing we are manifesting your current future. But next week when you join us, we're going to do Utopia and our current future, and you'll be able to see the difference there.
Okay, so let's get into it. So we want you to get comfortable. Hopefully you're in a nice quiet space. lie down if you want to. You don't need to see us for this. We're literally going to be sitting here with our eyes closed, so there's nothing to be seen. So we just want you to drop your shoulders, relax your body, close your eyes. We're just going to drop into the moment. To do that, we're going to do some deep breaths. We're going to breathe into 4, hold to 4, and breathe out to 4. So we're going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Remember, there's nowhere else you need to be but right here in this moment, focusing on your own health and well-being.
So we're going to go forward in time into the not too distant future, where you are being your true, authentic self. You are living the best version of you can possibly be. You are surrounded by all those who love you and all those who you love in return. You are completely happy. You're attracting all those positive people around you, and they see all that you are capable of. You have access to all the abundance that you need, everything that you need to be the best person you can be, to be on your true path, to create a massive positive global impact. You have all the love that you can imagine possible. And with that love, you can feel it right through your body. You're achieving things that completely fill your heart with warmth. You have your whānau with you, and you feel their love, and you feel this true, pure love that you have for them. And when I say whānau, I mean your family, your friends, your tribe. You are completely connected with your emotions of the purest form. You have abundance of trust, abundance of freedom, abundance of hope. And the path is laid clear in front of you. Everything you want and you need to make this positive impact in the world is so clear. Every step you take goes forward. It takes you forward, and it brings all those around you forward. All the knowledge and the capability that you need to get you there just comes to you so easily and simply. All the road is ahead of you, and everything you see, everything you feel is all there for you and your path and your role. You feel the levels of humanity lifting, and the planet around you is feeling easier and more positive and lighter with every manifestation you do. and you feel the excitement of how much closer you're getting to this positive life you have in front of you, to all the abundance that comes your way. You're feeling excited about all the relationships that are coming your way and the simple life ahead. You can feel it right through your body, from the top of your head, coming down through your shoulders, into your arms, and into your fingertips. And you feel that warmth of love and trust and freedom and hope, and you hold it in your heart as you feel it in its purest form. And as it comes down into your belly, you get a sense of knowing. You feel it like it's here already. And your whole body is just full of peace and calm. You feel it reaching down through your hips, down into your legs and into your feet. You feel that calm and peace like it's happened already. Knowing you can come back here any time. And every time you come back here, you can feel these feelings and remember the healing that we're sending you right now. All that healing that will last with you, that will fill your body with joy every time you come back here. Just let you enjoy this feeling a bit longer.
When you're ready, we're just going to open our eyes.
We're going to bring ourselves back into our bodies.
Bring our awareness back in. Ground ourselves back into the moment. May help to think about what it is you can hear, what you can feel, what you can taste, and what you can smell. Just bring the awareness back to the here and now.
Take a few more deep breaths and feel your feet grounded into the ground. And just give thanks for this beautiful healing and for these beautiful people who are with us. Open to always receiving this beautiful abundance and these beautiful visions we have to heal our planet.
Now, don't forget, after this, we've just been asking for all of that beautiful abundance. When abundance comes your way, don't turn it down. Doesn't matter what area of your life it's in. Accept everything, take everything gracefully, with gratitude in the way it's been given. I don't know about you guys, but man, my body was tingling. Whoa. I
Yeah,
can feel
yeah,
all of you. Got so many fantastic healers
yeah,
on here. I can
yeah.
just feel it
I
going
felt,
through my
yeah,
body.
I really felt the power of all of you lovely people. Yeah,
So go away. Know that
yeah.
your manifestation is just around the corner. Come back.
Yeah,
Keep practicing. Oh, love you too,
yeah.
Beacon.
Love you guys. Hey, and be gentle on yourselves. You just had some healing, so don't do anything too hard.
Yeah. If you want to drop a note now to say how you
Yeah,
found
yeah.
that, whether you
Please
felt
do.
anything
Yeah,
or not, you may not have felt anything. Um, but what you need to do is we need to keep practicing that,
yeah.
keep doing it. Done, sweet
Uh,
Maria. You're welcome, Carrie. Keep practicing it. The more you
yeah.
do it, the closer you are to bringing that to
Yes.
reality.
And what you want to do is practice that, so you can watch this again and just listen to that. But when you have those visions or when you're manifesting that, try and bring through those feelings, because it's those feelings
Feelings.
of feeling happy, of being in that space. You know, how you are feeling when you are being your true, authentic self.
Yeah.
How you are feeling when you are connected with your tribe and you're making an impact on the planet. Connect with those feelings, and every time you can bring those feelings back in a heartbeat. I mean, when you get so practiced, you can do it within seconds. And every time you bring that feeling back, you're bringing yourself closer to manifesting that.
And as you saw, it was only about 5 minutes, I think. Well, it felt,
Yeah,
felt like a couple of minutes actually. I'm not sure how
yeah,
long that was, that
yeah.
session. Didn't feel
It
very long at
was,
all. So you don't need to
yeah,
spend a huge amount of time on this,
no,
but do little bits often is the
yeah,
key. So next week, Leah mentioned, we're going to talk about utopia.
yeah,
We're going to explore utopia in a bit more detail. We are going to do another guided manifestation where we first go to utopia and then we come back again and do our current future. And I bet you'll notice a huge difference.
Yeah, it's so powerful.
So manifestation like that is fantastic. Add going so far forward into this utopian world and bringing that back into your current manifestation.
It's like, wow, next level.
Next level. Love that. And don't forget, just put a plug in for next level while we're here. We do run a school for gifted healers. We run courses. We teach how to do this stuff. So check out our website down below. We'll put it in again down below. Check out the courses. If you're keen, get hold of us. We're happy to talk about anything. So yeah. So take care. Thank you so much, Whānau, for joining in. You're welcome, Hades. You're welcome.
Thank you, everyone.
Love you, fellas. Take care of yourselves. See you next week.
Ko Mārie.
Ka kite.